today we'll see the next topic or the last topic of the portion, that is backtracking. First we'll see what is backtracking. Backtracking is a systematic method of searching for the solution to a combinational problem by means of an algorithm. So mainly backtracking uses an algorithm to find a solution for a set of problem by the method of searching for the possible solution. So backtracking, the name itself says that we are going back, coming forward and checking the condition, and if it is not satisfied, again go back. It is used to solve the problem in which sequence of object is chosen for the specified set so that the sequence of objects which are chosen should satisfy some criteria. Here the backtracking, we use state space tree. How state space tree will work? See, in state space tree we can see two different nodes, non-promising node and promising node. What do you mean by non-promising node? Non-promising nodes are such nodes in which we cannot get a possible solution. But promising nodes are such nodes in which we'll get a possible solution if we go backtrack. For example, I'll start searching from a source node, that is from the starting node, right? I'll go to next node. If I take this is first node, second node, and the second node, if I try for possible criteria or possible solution, here it will not give any solution, so I can tell this has reached a dead end, right? Or no solution node. Again backtrack to some other possible solution, no, dead end. Next backtrack to initial node and then search for next node which gives a possible solution, and from there go to another node, then check whether it gives possible solution, no, it ends to dead end. Go back to second node, and from the second till second we get a solution, so go back to second node and then try for next possible solution. For example, if it is 4, then we can try for next possible solution and it reaches to dead end if there is no possible solution from 4, right? And from 4 back, because from 4 again search for next possible solution, that is for any fifth node, and now fifth node can give a possible solution. I can say it as a success node, or we can say promising node. So 1, 2, 4, 5 is a possible solution which will end to success node, and all these nodes are promising nodes. Okay, so this is a basic technique we apply for backtracking. First we'll see there are different kinds of applications we can get a solution for by the backtracking, that is n-queens problem, second sum of subset problem, then third Hamiltonian circuit problem, and then fourth graph coloring problem, fifth knapsack 01 knapsack problem. First we'll see n-queen problem. What is the statement of n-queen problem? Given n by n chessboard, it is required to place all n queens on the chessboard such that no two queens attack each other. That is, two or more queens should not be placed in the same row, same column or same diagonal. Okay, this is a condition. The placing of n queens on the chessboard using the above constraints is called n-queen problem. This is a statement of n-queen problem. For example, if I take this, Here no two queens are in the same row. For example, if I take these two example, these two are not in the same row, not in the same column, not in the diagonal, right? So here how to solve? We'll take 4x4 chessboard, right? In the step 1, as I said, first column 0 and row 0. So I'll take this board as board of row and column, okay, like array structure, board of row and column, right? So first row, that is 0th row and 0th column, check board of 0 0 is safe. Now for the example, initially it is always safe, right? So I can place a queen here, right? Next check column is. Now if board is safe, we need to increment the column, okay? That means we'll go for next queen and we need to increment the column. Check board of row 0 and column 1 here, right? So row 0 and column 1, right? What is the condition or the statement of the problem? We cannot place any two queens in the same row. So check board of 0 1, it's not safe. If it is not safe, now we are not going to increment column but we'll increment row. That means same row we cannot keep, so we'll increment the row and check for the solution. So now I'll increment the row. Column remains in the 1, row is incremented by 1. So board of 1 comma 1, is it safe? Where's board of 1 comma 1? Here. See, if I place a second queen here, those two queens will come in same diagonal. So same diagonal. So this is a diagonal element. So it is not safe. If it is not safe, we need to increment row by 1. Increment row by 1. Now column is 1, row is 2, third row. Board of 2 comma 1, is it safe? Yes, it is safe. If I check here, row is 2, column, it is safe, because these two queens are in different columns and different rows and not in the same diagonal, so it is safe. If it is safe, as I said, increment column by 1. Now column is incremented by 1. So column is 2 and now initially we'll start by row 0. So board of 0 2 is not safe. Why? If I check 0 and here again third queen will come in the same column, so it is not safe. When it is not safe, increment row by 1. Now column is 2, row is incremented by 1. Board of row comma 1, row is, what is row? 1 comma 2, 1 and 2. Is it safe? No, it is not safe, so increment row by 1. Next, go for C equal to 2, R equal to 2. Board of 2 comma 2, it is always not safe because it comes in the diagonal place. So diagonal box. So again increment row by 1. Now if I increment row by 1, column is 2, row is 3, board of 3 comma 2 is not safe, right? It is not safe. Now there is no safe position, so we have to backtrack. Backtrack where? First we need to backtrack in the second queen position and then backtrack to first queen position. If first queen position again there is no solution, again move or further increment column by 1. So we have to remove last place queen, the one which is that position, board of 2 comma 1, and then backtrack. So I'll explain same with the example. See here. Now S1 first node, okay, first node queen 1. I'll place queen 1. So for the second queen position, here if I take this as x1, here it is not possible, right? Then this is not possible, right? Then third column. It is possible. Now from this node I need to place a third queen. Can I place third queen in the first column? No. Second column? No. Diagonal elements. Third column? No. Same column elements. Again diagonal? No. Again this is a failure node or non-promising node. Go back to the first queen, because a failure node comes from the second queen, so we need to go back. How to go back? Backtrack, and in the backtrack first queen will remains in the same position, and we need to increment second queen position to here. Again check for third queen. This is not possible. Here it is possible, so I can take one more node to place a third queen. Next, fourth queen. I can't place fourth queen here, second queen here, fourth queen here, fourth queen here, and here also. So it is not possible. Backtrack. Here, if I come to here, this position, the position of the second queen is a final position. Again, I need to backtrack from the first node. In the first node, increment this first queen position by 1. So, it will be placed here. Next, for the second queen, I can't place here, no, not possible, but I can place the second queen in the last position. Now, I'll create one more node for the third queen. Third queen, can I place third queen here? Yes, easily it is possible. Next, for the fourth queen, again I'll go for next node. Fourth queen here, not possible. This is not possible. Same column, and I can place here. This is my first solution after backtracking with the first queen. Similarly, I can get a 2 more solution for 4x4 chess with 4 queens. So this is one solution. You can try for second solution. Just increment a first queen's position in the next block. Okay.